Welcome to episode 3 of our Regenerative Agriculture series. In the previous videos, we explored why soil is degrading and what role conventional farming plays. Now, we'll focus on solutions, specifically the 5 key principles that guide regenerative farming. These principles aren't rules, they're ecological strategies. They help rebuild soil health, increase resilience, and create systems that are productive and sustainable in the long term. Let's break them down one by one. First and foremost, disturb the soil as little as possible. Traditional plowing breaks apart soil aggregates, destroys fungal networks, and accelerates the loss of organic matter. Regenerative systems prefer no-till or reduced-till methods. These approaches protect the soil structure, keep carbon underground, and allow biological life to thrive. What are the key benefits? Preserves delicate soil structure and fungal networks. Reduces carbon loss by up to 50%. Prevents erosion and improves water infiltration. Saves fuel and labor costs. Remember, every time we till, we're opening the door to erosion and carbon loss. Bare soil is vulnerable soil. In nature, soil is rarely exposed for long periods. Exposed ground loses moisture, heats up faster, and erodes easily. That's why regenerative farmers use cover crops, mulch, or crop residue to keep the soil covered year-round. This layer buffers temperature, retains water, and feeds soil organisms. It acts like armor, protecting the life underneath from the elements. Cover provides habitat and food for soil organisms, which in turn support crop health. The layer between soil and atmosphere is where crucial carbon exchange happens. Nature thrives on diversity, and so does healthy soil. Different root structures improve soil at various depths. A Cornell study found that diverse rotations increased yields by 10 to 15% while reducing input costs. Instead of growing the same crop year after year, regenerative farmers use crop rotations, companion planting, and polycultures. This approach increases microbial diversity, disrupts pest cycles, and improves nutrient cycling. Monocultures create pest havens, while diversity confuses pests and attracts beneficial insects. Diversity above the ground leads to diversity below the ground, and that's where regeneration starts. A single teaspoon of healthy soil can contain more microorganisms than there are people on Earth. Living roots don't just anchor plants, they feed the soil food web. Through a process called rhizodeposition, plants exude sugars and compounds through their roots. These root exudates nourish fungi, bacteria, and other microorganisms, forming complex relationships that benefit both plant and soil. Keeping living roots in the soil as long as possible, even in the off-season, is key to building organic matter and biological activity. The 5th principle may surprise some: integrate animals. In nature, plants and animals always coexist. Regenerative agriculture reintegrates grazing livestock in a way that mimics natural herd behavior. Managed grazing stimulates plant growth, spreads nutrients through manure, and improves pasture health. Properly timed animal impact can increase forage production by 30 to 70%. Animals are not a threat to soil. When managed properly, they're powerful allies in regeneration. These 5 principles don't operate in isolation. Together, they create synergy. Covered soil supports microbial life. Living roots feed it. Diverse crops nourish it. Animals activate it. And minimal disturbance protects it. Regenerative agriculture is a systems approach. Every action reinforces the others, building a resilient, self-sustaining ecosystem over time. To recap, here are the 5 core principles of regenerative agriculture. 1. Minimize soil disturbance. 2. Keep the soil covered. 3. Maximize biodiversity. 4. Maintain living roots. And 5. Integrate animals. These aren't complicated rules. They're ecological truths. And they're helping farmers all over the world restore their land, increase yields, and build climate resilience. The key benefits of regenerative agriculture are profit increase, water capacity increase, and of course, carbon sequestration. In our next episode, we'll explore how soil organic matter and biology drive regeneration, and how you can measure and improve them on your farm.